Hey everyone, it's Alex Stevenson here from Ninja Teacher, and I'm here at the Shore Beach Club in Hoi An, which is about 20 minutes drive on a motorbike from where I'm staying in Da Nang City, just in that direction. But it's a really nice spot. We got the beach right here, there's a swimming pool back there, and we're here just spending a bit of time with a few friends, hanging out, basically just enjoying the weather while it's good, because it's been really stormy here in Da Nang, and in central Vietnam it's getting into rainy season. There's been some really big storms. Alright, I just ran into Dan here, who was a subscriber before he came out to Vietnam.
Yeah, so
and,
3 years.
3 years ago.
3 years
now,
ago,
right?
yeah. So 3 years ago, before I actually came to Vietnam, that's when I actually started watching Ninja Teacher, and that's when I actually it was one of the reasons as to why I came. You know, you kind of inspired me, and the amount of information that you give, I think, is more than any other channel that I've seen before. So yeah, we just literally bumped into each other.
You like Vietnam?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That's why I'm still here, you know. Like we were just saying, I'm so happy that I've stayed. Considering everything that's happened in the West, all the lockdowns, people don't really have a life, whereas out here we're living the dream, you know. So yeah. So follow, subscribe, Ninja Teacher.
Awesome, man.
And get yourself over to Vietnam and get on one of his courses, because he'll definitely help you. Definitely help me, and I'm here now, so he'll definitely help you. Cheers, mate.
Okay, so I just drove back to Da Nang now. As you can see, it's more city-like here, and it's nice to see people out and about. But you can definitely see that a lot of places along the beach have been affected by the storm. You can see some umbrellas blown over there, and in Hoi An a lot of damage happened to property. A lot of places in Vietnam, like a lot of people lost their homes, there was a lot of flooding, so overall it was quite bad with all the storms that came through. There were like 4 tropical storms and typhoons that came through. Hello! But now it's quite nice on the beach. A bit of sun is out and a lot of good vibes, and I think most of the stuff is getting cleaned up at the moment, which is good. So Da Nang City is a great city to live in when the weather is great. When it's not so good, it's not that amazing. It's been rainy season lately, so I'm considering going back to Ho Chi Minh City soon. The plan has always been to go back there, to go back as soon as the borders reopen, to reopen our in-person classroom training, which has been suspended. So that teacher training program has just not been running while the borders have been closed. Obviously, we've been offering our online TEFL course to help people get certified online. But of course, a lot of people want to do the in-person training because that is the best way to get trained to be an English teacher. It is a very practical skill. So I've been debating when the best time would be to move back to Ho Chi Minh City, and I think I might go soon because it's rainy season now in central Vietnam, but in the south it's actually perfect weather. So it's winter time, but winter in Ho Chi Minh City is really nice because it doesn't rain, it's hot, it's sunny, you can go to rooftop pools. There's a lot going on in the city, so it's a great time to be there. Our team at Ninja Teacher Academy is still based there. I'm the only one that moved up to Da Nang. We've still got 4 members of our team set up in Ho Chi Minh City.
Smiles. Oh, it's hot. It's not bad. Yeah, it doesn't have like a very strong flavor. Kind of tastes like, it has the texture of like pate. Or like egg, yeah, it's almost like a hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, we're just waiting until borders reopen until we get the in-person training going again. So I'll move back as soon as the borders reopen, but I'm also considering going back a little earlier. As nice as this is, Ho Chi Minh City has got a lot of other interesting stuff going on all the time. And as well as that, there's a lot more job opportunities. Most people here in Da Nang are either teaching online or at English centers here, but there aren't as many jobs at English centers here. So very few people work in person, and if they teach online, the visa situation isn't good for people who don't have actual work permits and are legally employed in Vietnam. So it's getting tough for people to renew visas. There are a lot more job opportunities in Ho Chi Minh City. That's why most people live in either Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi or in smaller cities. Da Nang just doesn't have as big a scene of teaching English. The salaries are lower here. there aren't as many job options. So anyway, I just saw a couple of people that I know sitting over there, so I'm probably going to go say hi to them. So this here is the My An area in Da Nang, which is kind of like the popular expat kind of foreigner area, also a touristy area when there's tourism going on. And it's a nice spot. There's a lot of good restaurants. It's close to the beach. Most people I know live around this area. It's a little bit cheaper if you go further out to different areas. We're at this place here called Sushi Sien. These guys just got a boat.
That's amazing.
And I've got a few rolls. So it's about 280,000 for that, which is around $12. And I got 8 or 16 pieces for 100,000. That's pretty good. Okay, here now at the Brothers Grimm, which is a new bar that just opened here. Pretty cool. We're on the upstairs level. A lot of people here. They're giving out free beer. We just missed that. So, but the beers are like $1 each. I think it's just a special, and it's craft beer, so that's pretty amazing.
Yo, pizza.
So it was actually a lot busier earlier, but this is the bar opening here. And the craft beer has been really good. There's actually a pizza place right across there, so Chris just got some pizza.
So hot.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's just really hot.
So just one more good day of sunny weather, and then it's just storms. Rainy season. I'm here at Bread and Salt Cafe, which is one of my favorite cafes here in Da Nang, and it's a Saturday, so I'm doing a bit of journaling, trying to get some perspective and plan out the week, things I've got to get done, and I'm trying to get a little bit of inspiration on how to solve certain problems. With running a company like Ninja Teacher Academy, I have to come up with solutions to problems and different obstacles that we have to overcome, and if you're not in a really inspired headspace, it's kind of hard to do that sometimes. So I'm actually going to go down to the beach, take a walk, maybe do a little workout at the outdoor gym, and listen to an audiobook, because that always gets me in a good headspace. Listen to some kind of self-development or inspirational audiobook. It's something that you can do while you're just walking around or doing something else, which is a nice way of kind of getting into a good headspace. Before COVID hit, there was this night market here in My An that was actually really cool. There were all these different little stalls where you could get different foods, mostly kind of international food, not so much Vietnamese style food, but it was a nice spot to come kind of late at night too. They had a little beer garden on that side over there. Yeah, it's a pity it closed down. There was a really good deep dish pizza here, L's deep dish pizza, and a Thai spot, but unfortunately I guess it just couldn't sustain things with this being a more touristy area and when things had to close down for COVID. This here is another one of my favorite spots, Rose Cafe, and there's a bit of construction going on across there, which is a bit annoying. They have really well-priced Western food, you know, it's not Vietnamese style food, but it's cheaper than other places, because often Western food in Vietnam is more expensive than Vietnamese food. But this is a nice place you can go to get like a salad and things that you can't find in Vietnamese restaurants as much. And this place also has cheap, really good smoothies. So I've got here a green smoothie that's also got protein in it, and it's only about 55,000 dong, which is $2 or so. So I often come here to get smoothies.
Come on.
Okay, we've got some delicious mi quang bo, which is a central Vietnamese dish. It's got mi noodles. So this is a beef version of it. You can get it with pork and shrimp as well. I quite like the beef. So it's a noodle soup, so it's in a broth, which is really tasty. You put all these different herbs in it, and then of course you've got your lemon, which you can squeeze onto it, herbs. Got some nuts too, I think that's part of the signature dish. And then of course you got the chili sauce, which I'm not sure if this is one of the sweet ones. My favorite is when it's the sweet chili jam. That is delicious, but I'm just gonna try to put some of this on. And this dish here was 45,000 dong, which is about $2, so pretty good for a $2 dish. Let's try this out. That's delicious. I'm so used to it now because I do it all the time, but the Vietnamese style of eating, especially noodle soups, is you kind of go really low over the bowl. You know, you wouldn't do that when you're eating with a knife and fork sitting all up straight, but yeah, it's that kind of, you just get down low over your meal like this. Okay, that's it for this video. Leave a comment below if you have any questions about living in Vietnam or teaching English here, and I'll make sure to answer them either in the comments or in a future video. And feel free to let me know if there's anything you want to see in future videos, like more Vietnamese food or anything like that. And until then, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you in a new video very soon. Peace.